In this video, let's talk about the columns in Bootstrap. Inside this video, we'll discuss about the horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, column wrapping, column breaks, and then the column offsetting. And also we'll discuss about the reordering, reordering in Bootstrap. First of all, you can see here, I have created one file that name is columns.html. And inside the body section, I want to create here at first one container. And inside the container, I want to create one row. And inside the row, I want to create one column, right? I'm creating here one column and I want to give first column name as 1. And I want to copy this column by pressing Shift, Alt and down arrow, or you can make it shortcut by yourself. I'm writing here the 2 and then I want to write here 3. At first, I want to give here the background color as primary, as first div, second div, background color as secondary. And I want to give third div, background color as info. And if I run this code by clicking on the Go Live options from here, now this code is running here. And you can see here 1, 2, and then the 3, right? This is the 3 div. So at first you can see here 1, 2, and then the 3. It means I got the 3 div here. Now you can see here I got the 3 div here, 1, 2, and 3. And it takes the whole width here. I just also give here the background color of this container, and I want to give background color of container as ginger. I got this 3 div here, but at first I want to show you the horizontal alignment, and then I will show you the vertical alignment. So that I will take only the 3 column here, and then the here also 3 column, and then the here also 3 column. So it total, if you add this 3 plus 3 plus 3, this is 9, and you can see this is red color, and this is the color of the container. So at first I want to show you the justify content to align item in a horizontal way. So I want to go here in a row, and I want to write here the justify content and then the start. And this is the default. So you can see here justify content default means 1, 2, and 3. This is at in the starting position. And if I want to change into the center position, then I can write here justify content center. Now it goes into the center position, and you can see red color from the both left and right side. This is the color of the container. And if I want to put my div into the end position, then I can write here simply the end, and it goes into the end position. Likewise, if I want to type here the space around, if I type here the around, then you can see here, I got the equal space for all the div here. Here 1, 2, and 3 div has equal space. If you see here, before the one div, you can see here the 50% space is left side and 50% space is right side for one div. And likewise, 2 has also the 50% space left side and the 50% right side. And also the 3 div has also the 50% space left side and the 50% space right side, right? After that, I will show you if I write here the between, then it will provide the space only in the center, right? If you see here, I got only the space between the div. And if I want to change here from the evenly, if I type here the EVENLY evenly, then I got the equal space in every position. So it means before the 1 and after the 1, also that I got the equal space here. In this way, you can use the between, around, and also the evenly property, evenly class name in Bootstrap. So now I just want to show you the vertical alignment. So to show the vertical alignment, I want to remove this from here at first. And I want to create here, I want to give the full width here, like the 4, and then the 4, and also the 4. And again, I want to copy this code from here, and I want to paste it down. And I want to give some height here, like I want to give some style at first, style, and then if I give the height as 500 pixel. And if you go to here, now you can see here, I'm putting here, I'm giving here the height here as 500 pixel, and I want to remove this 3D from here it was, okay? And you can see here, this is 1, 2, and 3. And if I increase the height of the row, then automatically the column height also increase here. But if I want to align this item in a vertical, then I can use here the align and then the content. And if I type here align content, if I type here the align content as start, you can see here, this content goes into the start position. If I type align content as in a center position, then you can see align content goes into the center. Likewise, if I type here align content in, then it will goes into the in position. Likewise, if I type here the around, then it will give the space. I want to add again here the 2 div at first. So again, I want to add here the div. And if you see here, if I put here the space around, or you can say the, if you say the content around, then I got the equal space for the 2 div here. It means first row and the second row. You can see the equal space here. And after that, if you talk about the space between, then I will get only the space between the element. So also if I remove this 3D from here, and if I put here the align items, there is another property that is align items. And if I write here the align items start, strt start, then this is the default, and I got this align items as in the start position. And if I type here align item as in, then it goes into the in position. Likewise, if I type here the align item as center, then it goes into the center position. So if I want to align item, particular align item, like if I have to remove this from code from here, you can say this is the default code. Okay. And if I want to put this 1 item as start position, 2 item as center position, and 3 item as end position, then I can just write here in a particular div. So I can give the class that is align, and then the self, and then the start, align self start. So this goes into the start position. And if I want to put second item in a center position, then I have to copy this code from here. And then I want to paste here. I'm pasting here. So I think this is not copied from here. So I have to paste it down. And then I want to change this to the center position. Now this goes into the center position. And if I want to put this 3 div into the end position, then I can write here. Again, I have to paste this code here. And if I type here the end, then it goes into the end position. Now I have talked about the justify content that manage the horizontal alignment, and also the align content that manage the vertical item. And also I have shown you that the align self start, align self center, and then the align self end, and also the align items, right? So after that, we'll discuss about I have talked about the vertical alignment, horizontal alignments, and many more things. So now let's talk about the column wrapping. So we have already talked about the column wrapping in previous videos, like the grid system. You can see here, I'm taking here the 3 column, width has 4, 4, and 4. And if I go to the browser, and I just want to remove this at first from here, I'm removing align self content from here, align self starting from here. And you can see 1, 2, and 3. If I want to provide here the 4 column here, what will happen? If I provide the 5 column value here, then what will happen? You can see here 1 and 2 is here. It takes the first div takes the 4 column, and that second div takes the 5 columns. It means total 9 column. And we have already 4 column here. It means we can only adjust the 3 column here, but we got the 4 column here, so it goes into the next line. And this is simple known as the column wrapping. It means if this is not adjusted in a single row, then it will automatically goes into the another line. So if I add on again another div here, then what will happen? Then again it will start from the another line, okay? But it won't adjust from the 50% here and the 50% here. It won't do like the type. If that column can be adjusted in the right side, or you can see the single row, then it will adjust here. If it can't adjust here, then it will goes into the automatically next line. And this is the concept of column wrapping. I think you hope understand this video. And also you can, when you apply for the many more things, you can apply for like the breakpoints. We have already discussed about the breakpoints for the smaller device, larger device, medium device, extra small device, extra large device, and many more things. So now let's talk about the offsetting. So if you want to give some column space from the left side, then you can use the offsetting. So first of all, I want to change 5 into the 4 here, okay? And if I want to give some space from the left side, then I can type here the offset, okay? And if I type offset as 1, and if I go to here, now I got the offset 1. It means I got 1 column in the left side, but it 3 column goes into the down because it can't adjust it in a right position. If I want to adjust in a right position, then I have to give here the value as 3 here. It means 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, and I'm giving the 1 column value as offset. So it will adjust in this way. So, and also you can give the offset values for the particular screen. Like if I give the offset value for larger screen only, then I can write here offset LG and the 1. Now you can see the offset value. And if I resize this window, or you can see the browser, then it goes into the offset value is finished from here. This is not offset value, right? This is the space because I'm giving the column 4, 4 and the 3. It means first div takes the 4 column, 4 plus 4, 8 column, and it takes only the 3 column. and this is the remaining space. This is not offset, but this is the offset, right? So in this way also, you can control your the breakpoints, and you can define it in a particular device also. So now at last we'll discuss about the reordering property. So reordering class. So if I want to change the position of the 1, 2, 3, okay, first of all, I want to remove this offset from here, and I want to change the order. I want to put 2 in a first position, 1 in a second position, okay, 1 in a third position, and 3 in a first position. Then I can just write here the one class that is the order, and then if I type here the 2, and if I give the order as 3, and if I give order as 2, and if I go to the browser, now at first I got the 1, 3, and the 2. It means at first I have to give, okay, I'll be giving the order as 2. This is for the first one, it goes into the 2 position. Order 2, okay, I'm repeating the order 2 here. So order first, okay. I'm giving 1, 2, and 3. It means 3 goes into the 1 position, 1 goes into the 2 position, and 2 goes into the third position. So you can also define it for particular screen size. If I'm providing here order 2 for the large screen, then I can just type here the order as in the 2. And this is only applied for the larger screen, right? You can see this is the larger screen, and 3 is applied for, 1 is applied, 1 is goes into the second position. But if I resize this window, then 1 is goes into its original position. So in this way, also we can control our the grid system using the Bootstrap class. So if you get any confusion regarding this video, you can ask in the comment section. In this video, we have talked about the justify content, justify align content, align items, and also we have discussed about the align self, and then the ordering property, and also we have discussed about the column breakpoints, and then the offsetting value, so and many more things. So if you get any confusion regarding this video, you can ask in the comment section. If you are new to this channel, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe this channel. Thank you so very much.